Welcome back to Future Housing. Today we are going to be clearing out the interior of our building, of our house, and putting in some floor. We're going to spruce it up. This is really not a redstone day. This is a let's get everything clean before Mark has to go and play hockey day. So we're just going to start by getting rid of all this grass and putting in some kind of flooring. This is not going to be the final look of the Future Housing, but it's going to give us some room to work with. We're going to fix this wall right here, put it in, so that way we have our box. Some of the things that I want to be doing is, like I said, I want to have a hallway here going into the back area. I don't know what's going to be here, but we'll figure something cool out. We're going to have a, oh, my mouse locked up. Apple Magic Mouse. Always being a, alright, come on. Anyway, over here what I want, like I said before, is some kind of storage room. So you can come in, get your storage stuff, and then head out and do your thing. We're also going to be building, I guess this would be like the garage. That would be kind of like the storage area. Like most people have a garage. Whatever. We're also going to be putting in a kitchen. Maybe, I don't know where, but somewhere. And in the kitchen, you'll be able to stand on a pressure plate, and it will shove food down your throat. It'll be delicious. All right, so let's get started here. I'm turning down the volume a little bit. There we go. So one of my roommates is Chinese, and she has never had Lucky Charms before. And I was trying to figure out what the rhyme is, you know, the little jingle for Lucky Charms. It took me all day of trying different combinations, but I finally got it. It's hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons, pots of gold and rainbows, and me red balloons. And I've just been singing it over and over and over again. And it's really the best song that's ever been made. Just putting it out there. Not the best cereal. Not the best cereal in the world, believe it or not. I've always been a fan of sort of like the not-so-sweet cereals like Life. What a great cereal. It was such a great cereal they made a board game out of it. You can't top that. I also liked Rice Krispies a lot. They were pretty sweet. But yeah, those super sweet cereals just not really for me, with the exception of Fruity Pebbles. I did like those a lot growing up. Those were really fantastic. So we're going to continue breaking all the dirt. So I'm thinking we might do some kind of wooden flooring or something like that. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps trying to rain all the time, but you know, the thing is, when it's raining, I can't hear myself talk. I think, whatever. It's crazy. I got these amazing noise-canceling headphones, so the second that it starts raining, my entire soul is just intertwined with that sound, that stupid sound effect. Looks like we're getting a little lag. I don't know why that's going on. I think it's because I'm in, like, actually proper full screen. I've also been noticing that the videos that I've been uploading haven't been full HD. Not sure what the deal is with that. I got this software called ScreenFlow, and it's pretty good. It captures both my face and the game, but I feel like if I'm watching other videos on YouTube, it's really hard to kind of grasp what they're talking about if I can't see their face. So I've tried to fix that in my own videos. So we'll keep clearing this out. It's funny, to be honest, I think that videos like this on YouTube are awful. I hate watching things where people are just clearing out big areas. But you know what? The thing is, this is our building. You and me, Mr. or Mrs. watching this video, this is our building. This is a chore that we have to do together, so that we both have that feel of accomplishment. Ooh, put some redstone down there. Get out of here. So I think one of the things that we'll do, like I said before, is have some kind of mood lighting switch so you can turn the floor lighting on or off. So that's something we're going to have to wire up. And I'll do probably half of it on video and half off, so you don't have to watch all of it. Alright, so for the flooring, let's see. Let's think. So we got sandstone we've been using. I think some sandstone with a red carpet and some wood touches would be kind of nice. So we're going to go with the oak, red wool, and sandstone. Let's put in some redstone lamps just for, you know, knowledge of where it's going to be and how it's going to fit into the design. We could kind of do some of what's going up there. So what I mean by that is copy the pattern a little bit so we got a little bit of consistency. See how it looks. I don't know if it'll work or not, but oops. You get out of here, huh? There we go. There we go. You know what'd be kind of cool is if we hooked up the lights in such a way, maybe with a rail cart, that it was kind of like a one light that just kind of goes around in a circle. Something interesting to think about. So we're going to do it a little bit different because we can't have the redstone lamp be here, so it'll be something like this. I'm going to be changing my texture pack soon. I like this, but it's not the best for redstone, I've noticed. And if it's not good for redstone, then that's a problem, because we're making a redstone house. Okay. Nifty, nifty, nifty. So what should we do down here? I guess we could put wool like that, and then put some glass on top. That'd be kind of cool, right? Something like that. So it kind of matches what's up there. Yeah, I like where this is going. Just finish this up. So I'll just do half of the house, and then I'll do the other half on my own time. Okay. That's looking pretty sharp. Throw our lamps in here. Okay. Throw our glass. So, you know, this is a little, I guess it has kind of an Adobe look almost to it. Maybe a little bit conflicting with the white here, but overall I think it works. So we'll keep putting in our stuff. Oh, we have a problem. Maybe not. The redstone lamps might have to start here just because there's a lot of wiring going on. Yeah, I think that's okay. All we even do is do something like this. Yeah, that'll be fine. Continue placing all this. Okay. Yeah, so this is looking all right. It's not totally even, which I'm noticing. It's actually not even up there all the way because you got this stripe, but over there you don't. It just kind of ends, which, to be honest, is bothering me a little bit. But it's all right. We'll try to make this look as neat as we can. So I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to shove you in there. I'm going to shove, oops, you guys in there. I'm going to put you there. We'll put you here for consistency. Put our glass. And put our wood. And that should be kind of equal. So I think that looks all right. Like I said, this kind of bothering me a little bit, but it's okay. Overall, it works, and we will do some kind of rotating light. And the way we can do that is pretty simple with detector rails. Yep, that's looking good. All right, so we're gonna dig under here. Oops. Actually, that doesn't seem to matter right there. Okay. Get some torches. Get rid of those boots. Alright. So yeah, you can see if we set up like a minecart to just follow this trail, we can turn on these guys sequentially. So what we'll do is have a switch where you turn it on, the cart starts going, and we'll loop around in a circle and have these lights kind of flash. The circuitry for that should not be particularly difficult. Yeah, we got to be careful not to break this or this, because those guys are like that because that's where the glass is. Throw down the lamp. So where does it go to? Right here. Okay. Just clearing it out. There we go. Looking sharp. There's our other light. So there we go. That's pretty much the light system right here. All we have to do is hook up the rails. And it should be working fine. Nice. So let's see. Yep. So if we put a detector rail there, detector rail, and we put a little cart, will it work? Yes, it will. So look at that. Beautiful, huh? Look at that. So we just put one there, and we could either have two of them, so it's kind of like a runway. No, you know, we'll do a runway thing for the runway, but we just got to put the rails, the tracks down, and connect them to a switch, a latch, which will turn the circuit on or off, and we should be good to go. You don't even need redstone for this. You just use the tracks. Well, I guess technically you do need a little bit. Where's my lamp? Torch. Here we go. All right. You know, just for ease of use, we'll go ahead and throw some of these guys down. Now, the only problem is, or maybe it's not a problem. Yeah. I guess it won't be a problem. I just don't want this messing with our track. But let's go ahead and build it. We will make the track out of iron. Just got to make sure that we put it underneath. Yep. Just like that. And I'm going to alternate between the iron and the wood so we know where the circuitry needs to be laid. Use oak. So anywhere that we have the iron is where a detector needs to be. Okay, now we need our powered rail. Okay. And our regular rails. We'll actually hook our power right into this block. So what will happen is the powered rail will be right here. And what ends up happening is if this is off, then the cart will stop right on it. And when you turn it on, actually it has to be on a ramp. So we'll do that real quick. When you turn it on, it will go again. The reason that's important is because it means that the lights will be in sequence because they'll both stop at the same time. Do you understand what I mean? Does that make sense? So let me give it a little more breathing room. So the cart's coming this way. If this is on, it'll just keep going around and around. If this is off, then it will come. We'll stop it right here. It'll stop here, and then it won't go. But once we turn the circuit on, it'll roll down and hit and go. And the reason that's important is because this one will be in sync with the other one. They both stop at the same point, so when they turn on, the lights, the equivalent lights, go on at the right places. So we will need to power this track right here. We can do that just by, oops, putting a torch right there. So this one will be permanently powered. Then when it goes, it hits a detector rail, which powers the next, powers and powers and powers, and it keeps it going. And then this will be connected to our circuit. So it will turn on when our latch is on. Pretty simple. But we can test this right now by putting a minecart down. Let's see, will it work? Yes, it should work. Put our minecart down, hit go. And we go up. Look at that, isn't that nice? It's kind of silly, but we have a pretty cool floor lighting that will work on the other side. Now it is a little bit loud, but we could do something about that just by digging this down a little further and having a vertical thing going up. So now watch. If we hit the switch, right, and turned it off, it stops there. If we turn on, it doesn't go. So there's something a little bit goofed up here. Oh, no, it's going the other way. And it got stuck because the track is only one way. So we can push it back. Oops. Let's do this. We're going to fix this up a little bit. It might just be that it was going too fast, so I'm going to take out a few of these rails. So there's only 2 powered rails on each side. Okay. I'm going to put you here, and I'm going to send you on your way. So that's actually pretty cool. It slows it down a little bit, which I like. I think it's a little too slow. What do you guys think? I think it needs just a small little extra boost. So I'll put one here. I'll put one here. Yeah, it's a little too slow, so it got goofed up a little bit. Get out of here. Start you. Send you on your way. Come on. Yep, perfect. So you notice it stops. And it goes when the power is back on. 100%. So all we have to do is flip this switch on and off with a lever. A lever? I'd like the lever to be over here somewhere. Although I guess it doesn't have to be. What we could do, actually, is hook it up to the circuit So when you come in, it turns it on with a T flip-flop. And then when you leave again, it turns it off. I don't know, something to think about. I think it might be pretty cool. But either way, we have our flooring gun right here with a nice little sequence. Of course, like I said, there is a little bit of noise, but I don't care. It lets me know something's working. And again, all we could, if we in the future, if we wanted to fix this up a little bit, we can just by digging it underground a little bit and building a vertical signal, right? Go ahead and turn it off. Perfect. So they'll both be doing it at the same time. All right, be sure to subscribe. Thanks.